Coach Pal 42 here. Just checking in. Happy Friday, and hope you're having a great day. Oops, dropped my glasses. Man. Well, it's 11:30 almost, and just wanted to, I don't know. Like today, just want to bring up an issue: homelessness. The problem. What do we do about the problem? It's not just a problem for individuals not having a place to live. It's where they're living, and it's starting to look almost like some of those sci-fi movies around here where you see there's tent cities, and in the tent cities the people are moved out, like the area that they occupy is tore down, and they're shuffled off to another destination. I don't know how these encampments get started. It's a serious issue that needs to be dealt with. Do we criminalize people because they don't have a place to live? Do we act like we don't see them and just go about our day? That's how I've been going about my day. Just, I see them, hey, that's their life. I keep going. But today, for some reason, it kind of made me feel a little unsettled about my city. I know, man, when you see something you don't like, it's easy to say, hey, let's just clean it up, right? Okay, how do we clean it up? How much is going to cost to clean it up? Where's the money? Who's going to hire to clean it up? Right? Nobody wants to do it. I'm talking about, we want the government to do it. We want our city government to take care of it. That's why they're in the position. That's why they were voted in. That's why, or some of them are getting paid to be in those positions. But it's not no simple task, because you gotta tackle the reason why those people are in that situation. I have a lot of friends that are police officers, and I have had friends that are homeless. I have a real good friend that I grew up with that I saw not too long ago, and I was like, hey man, yeah, let's link up. Gave him my number. I really hope to, connect with the brother, and I don't know, I wanted to try to help him, but as we were talking, and some of the things that was coming out of his mouth, I'm like, damn. Something really jacked his brother up, because he wasn't like this when we were younger, He was a go-getter, tough. He was smart, shit. He was an honor roll student. What happened? I don't know. Had good, we had, folks who had good jobs, or at least daddy had a good job. I don't know what mom did. But, man, I don't know what happened to my homeboy, but yeah, he ended up homeless. You know, I've seen, I don't know. I don't know. How do people, like, I've seen people who don't have nothing still manage to find a place to live. So how do these people become homeless? Is it the individual or is it a society problem? Because, right, who in their right mind wouldn't want to help a family member or a friend, right? But if that family member or friend don't want to respect your rules, which I think is a lot of reasons why some of these homeless people are homeless, because they were in a situation where they didn't want to follow rules and maybe they got kicked out. I mean, that's not cool, but hell, I know if I'm in a situation and I have a friend or a family member or whatever living with me and they're not respecting the rules, then yeah, I gotta tell them to get out. So I'm assuming that's probably why a lot of those people are out there. Maybe they're people who are unable to live with their family for some reason or friends for some reason. Maybe they did something that they can't be trusted. But yet, like I said, I just saw these people, they're being shuffled around the city from location to location. It's not solving the problem. Putting them in jail is not solving the problem. I know they talked about offering them places to stay, like shelters or what have you. But again, shelters come with rules. And so I'm sure that's why a lot of those people fail to go stay in those shelters, because of the rules. Why can't they follow the rules? I mean, I'm not saying everybody's like that. I'm saying I'm pretty sure the majority of the people who decide not to go to a homeless shelter, and it could be because of the way the homeless shelters are managed, I mean, hell, think about it. When you go spend the night at a friend's house or anybody's house, right? That's not your house. So, of course, your goal, I mean, unless you're visiting with somebody that you really want to see and you're happy to be around them, then yeah, you're like, you don't mind, a minor slight discomfort for a little while. But once you have, overstayed your welcome, or, you feel like you overstayed your welcome, you go back to your own environment and live your life. Well, imagine being a homeless person, right? You have an uncertain future. You don't have no place to live. If you don't have family or friends around, man, woo. But I know there's people who are tough. They're able to survive without family and friends, and they're able to not have to live off the street. So, yeah. So what's the problem? What's the solution? I don't know. But I don't think you could cookie cut it and have one solution for everybody. So I think you gotta go case by case basis and judge. Because maybe some of those people do belong to be incarcerated, and maybe some of those people belong in a mental health institution. Maybe some people need some counseling so they could get along with the world. Although, there's, I don't know. Anyway, just my thoughts. I don't know. The reason why I brought that up, because on my way to work this morning, I saw a homeless encampment get demolished, which, yeah, part of the reason why it had to be demolished, because it was a safety hazard. I remember I was traveling in San Diego before the pandemic, and we went to the park out there. I think it's Balboa Park. Beautiful, big park. It's almost like Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. And, man, hella trails. And you could probably camp out in that park. I'm sure they got rangers that go around and everything. But, I'm sure you gotta be, there's people living in them bushes. And, I mean, if it's not causing any trouble, and what I mean by causing any trouble, like causing litter damage or damaging the environment, Let the people live in those little encampments. Why not? No, I don't want them camping on my front lawn. But, and I know that's probably people like, well, let them camp in your backyard. Let them camp on your front yard. Well, okay. Well, if there's an empty lot in my neighborhood, you know, why not let them camp there? You know? But, and then if you can't let them camp there, you could also, allow them to police themselves, their own little community. And then someone oversees that little community, make sure that they don't have nobody's acting like a dictator within that little community. You know, kind of like little townships they had back in the medieval times, I guess. I don't know, but something's got to be done better than that. Better than this. That was just my 2 cents. Coach Pop 42, East County Muscle Talk. And yeah, peace out.